Hi guys, it's that time of year again. It is time to lesson plan for the upcoming school year. So what I'm doing now is I'm in the bottom of this cabinet in my kitchen where I have a lot of things that was stored away. A lot of these materials I got free, like from back in 2014. I got free from a teacher that used to teach, and I had met her on off of Craigslist, and she told me to take whatever I wanted. And at that time, my youngest son, I mean, he wasn't even, and he was still in preschool at that time, but I was just looking at all of these things when I was going through the material she had, and I said, well, I know he's not in second grade. I know he's not in, third grade, but let me just grab it because I might need it in the future and it's going to save me some money. So anyway, right now I pulled out all of this stuff, and I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff that I came across, and I'm going to see if it's going to be useful for us this year. Right now, what I am trying to get together is his language arts for the beginning of the school year. I do not plan for the whole year because it's just easier for me to do like the first semester or semester and a half and go from there. So anyway, I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I pulled out from in here. But this is a poetry writing. This is scrambled word building activity. 3-minute reading assessments, how to write a paragraph. And these, I'm glad I stumbled across all of this stuff because this is things that we are going to be working more on this year. Writing a paragraph, increasing his spelling and his reading. Now this is math and reading, and this is grade 4, so this is something that we might get to towards the end of the year. This is math, grade 4. This is math word problems made easy, grade 4. And then over here I have some addition, I have some subtraction, but I am so glad I stumbled across this stuff because this is what we're going to be doing this year, along with keeping up his addition and subtraction skills. But multiplication and division, and then we have time skills, and we have beat it math drills, and then we also have this would be for art or just something for him to do on his downtime. And then this is another math book. So I'm going to go through these materials, take my time and go through them, because if this stuff is going to work for me, I'm going to keep it and use it. That way I won't go out and just buy stuff and I already have things here. So I'm so glad I came and looked through the bottom of this cabinet, and I got stuff up there I got to go through. But right now I'm going to start with this stack, and like I said, right now I am working on language arts. So I'm going to go through this language arts stack that I have and just look through it and see if this material will work for us. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back with a little bit more. So this is items that was on that top shelf in that bottom cabinet that I showed you. So I'm just gonna flip through these real quick. Well, not go through them, but I'm just gonna let you see the titles and then move them to the side. So this is all for language arts that I have found. And what I'm going to do is, as I go through these books, I am going to see if any of these are like very similar, because I don't want to keep multiple books that are similar in what they're offering. So for example, let's say these two books are very similar as far as what they have inside. I'm just using this as an example. Then I would keep at least 2 of these. But if there's another book or 2 other books that's similar, like very similar to these 2 books, I'm just going to pass them on to somebody else, because it was a blessing that I was able to get all of these things, and I am now able to, utilize them. But I just don't want to have a lot of stuff that's the same. I think for me, if I could have 2, maybe 3 good books that can give me a well-rounded curriculum for his language arts, then that's what I'm going to do, as long as along with hands-on activities. But I don't think I need 4 or 5 books that's got the same materials in it. That's just, I think, counterproductive for myself, and it could be given to somebody else. So at this point, how many? Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 12 books, and as you know, as we can see, some of these have different things that they'll focus on. So I think I got a good variety of things to choose from. I will also probably try to look into some teaching tools for myself, with being able to understand what my son needs to know, and how I can help explain it and understand it for myself as I'm teaching it to him. So I know that's something I'm definitely going to have to try to look into, is some teaching materials for myself, to be able to explain and help him to grasp the information. And of course, I know I can look on the internet. I can go to YouTube, which those are things I do anyway. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you, this is what I have right now for language arts. As you can see, my table has school stuff all over it, and this table is going to look like this for a while. I already got the math pile over here started. This is stuff from last year that's going to go out. So yeah, then I found some more math books over here that was in that same cabinet. So all right guys, I'll be back later. Bye.